High frequencies, everyone. Blackfoot Witch tapping in. I'm going to go a little bit into the dream state, which I don't know. Last night it was kind of fuzzy. I don't know. I think because I did a lot before I went to bed. So I don't know. But I'm gonna go into it. So I had went out hanging out with a friend of mine from high school, and we were friends. We weren't close friends, but we were cheerleaders together. And in the dream, of course, it was dark as usual. It's always dark. It's always dark in my dreams at night. And we got to my house. Well, it felt like when we got to my house, I walked up to the door to unlock the door, and she was standing a little bit off. And then she started to say, I really enjoyed this evening with you. It started to feel like a dude. She was like, I really enjoyed this evening with you. I know you felt the vibes. I felt the vibes and energy. And I'm just like, what is she talking about? I'm like, is she gay? And so I'm just like, I'm not going there with this woman. So I unlock the door, and I was like, you want to come in? Come on in. So she come on in, and she sits down, and yeah, that's when I responded. I was like, yeah, I had a great time too, girl. I said, it's always good hanging out with friends. I was making it so she could understand, we just friends. So for some reason, in the dream, I gave her, and this is like a family heirloom. It's a pearl handle revolver. And I gave her, in this reality, it really is. It's a family heirloom in our family. And I gave her the pearl handle revolver. But it was like I had two of them, and I don't know, it was weird. So I told her to hold it, and I was doing something around the house, I was getting prepared to cook something. I was just moving around the house. I don't know what I was doing. I can't recall what I was doing. But anyway, when I come back in the room, it was like she pulled the gun on me. And I'm like, what in the world? You mad because I ain't gay and you trying to be with me? I don't understand. What's the problem here? And so we step out. She told me to step outside. She had the gun. Well, she didn't know that I was a martial artist, because I didn't even get scared in the dream. So I did this move where because I saw that she was off balance or something. It happened so fast in the dream. It was like my leg went behind hers. I knocked her knee down, grabbed the gun, and turned it on her. And then I opened it, and I looked inside of the barrel, and it didn't have any bullets in it. I'm like, I said, so you trying to hold me up with the gun and they don't even have any bullets in it? What the fuck is this? And then my uncle pulls up and sees what's going on. And my cousin pull up and they see what's going on. And I was like, it's good. I got it handled. No big deal. So that was weird. And everything else, there was some other moving parts in the dream, but they are really fuzzy and vague. And that's why I said, I don't know. I've said before, and even on my Instagram, I think if you eat, because I had some mango and watermelon before I went to bed, and I usually don't eat before I go to bed. And then I was up teaching a class till almost 1 in the morning, and I normally don't do anything before I go to sleep. I lay down, I go into meditation, I relax, and then I drift off to sleep. So a lot of things, and me teaching this course, this self-improvement course that I'm teaching, it was a lot of women in there, and it was a lot of issues. So I think those issues, and we had some women who dealing with homosexuality, and I think all of that rolled over into my dream state. The reason why I had that, and I had to turn her around, get rid of the gun, and she was, all of that. So I think, and this is just making me aware as well to share with you all that, whatever is going on here travels over into the dream state, and then whatever you're doing over there travels over here, right? Vice versa. So remember that. High frequencies.